Well, it's a great feeling. It's a feeling of relief. We knew all along that the processes preceding the conference of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal in 2015 were so bogus in such a way that the outcome itself was an illegitimate outcome. So today we've been exonerated by the court of law, and we are very much happy, especially for the members of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal who believe that justice has been served.
What's the way forward, therefore, now? Because all we are hearing from the court is that the respondents are going to have to pay the cost. But importantly, politically speaking, what happens now? What would you like to see happen?
This has to be a beginning of a process of renewal for the ANC. All of us, the outgoing PEC and all of us, must then be determined to correct all the wrongs that have taken place in the past with a sole aim of reclaiming the ANC as leader of society. And we are very much confident that everyone who is a member and a supporter of the ANC is going to partake on this long journey to rebuilding the African National Congress in the province.
Let me be specific, Mr. Mshengu, and say to you, what would you like to see the national office of the ANC, Luthuli House, doing at this moment in time? What is your immediate expectation of Luthuli House?
Obviously, our immediate expectation is that the NEC should then order the comrades to vacate the office and institute perhaps or place an interim structure that is going to oversee the processes of rebuilding of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal. Should they fail to do so, it would mean actually they even don't want all of us to be part of this broader church.
What about those who are saying this is a victory for the provincial executive of Sthembiso Mshengu, the former chairperson and premier of the province? How do you respond to those? And would you want to see him back in office?
This has absolutely nothing to do with Comrade Sthembiso. He remains an ordinary member of the ANC in a branch. When processes are unfolding towards another conference of the ANC, branches of the ANC will have to decide who is going to be the head of the organization. Even if Sihle was to be elected again, but if the processes are clean and fair, we will accept that.
Mr. Mshengu, as I wrap up my conversation with you, I want to ask you this important question. This province is very, very hot in terms of the politics of this province. People are being killed left, right and center. How do you react to those, or what would you say to those who are going to say this is likely to raise political temperatures even further in this province, and we might actually see more killings as a result of this very, very important decision that's just been taken inside court?
I must say that it has been a very unfortunate few months where members of the ANC are alleged to have killed others. We stand for peace, we stand for unity, we stand for a collective of the membership of the ANC, and all of voters of the African National Congress must take a leave from our behavior and our conduct as leaders in particular. There is no need for anyone as a result of this outcome to pick up a gun and kill any other person. We are an organization of peace. It was founded on basis of peaceful and transparent processes, and as a result the court has ordered us as the ANC to go back to the basics and do things the correct way in terms of the traditions and the values of the ANC.
Just finally, as I let you go, Mr. Mshengu, the personal safety of the people or the members that brought this application inside court, including yourself, are you worried about your safety, and do you have bodyguards around the corner to basically ferry you to wherever you're going to go from here?
We all have families, we have children that we must raise, and they must not live out of fear that their parents may be taken away out of political misunderstandings within a political organization. There is no reason for me to have bodyguards. There is no reason for me to fear other members of the ANC. Those times are over. We defeated apartheid. We were arrested, we were killed, not today in a democratic dispensation, especially led by the African National Congress. No one is going to be accorded any bodyguards because we believe that we were standing against injustice within the organization, and as a result we don't fear any other person except God.
Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Sthembiso Mshengu.